Hey, I'm just sitting outside here watching a tractor trailer get first stuck on top of the hill beside my house, and secondly, get rescued by the other kind of wrecker truck that came and pulled him back. It's something we see here ever so often. And there are signs warning them, but unfortunately, they just evidently don't see them in time, or they ignore them, or whatever. And of course, as usual, it puts me in the mind for a thought. And that's how we do, we go forward with our life, and maybe we're shown that this is something that we shouldn't do. Maybe there are signs left and right saying, this isn't a good idea, turn around. I'd go like that Wizard of Oz sign, I'd turn back if I were you, but we have decided, no, I charted this course on my GPS, my internal thing, and this is what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to listen to the signs, or I'm not going to even look for any signs. I'm just going to barrel right on up over this terrible big hill, because I fully expect I have to climb a hill, and that's what I'm going to do. But sometimes them hills are insurmountable, and that's just the way it is. Sometimes you got to use your common sense and ask yourself, is this an insurmountable problem that I'm facing here, or is this just a challenge that will strengthen me? Because them insurmountables they'll strengthen the heck out of you, but you're not going to get nowhere, So you got to pay attention. You got to look at the signs. You have the signs being maybe your friends saying, I've been there and done this, it's not good. Or other people that love you say, I can see things you can't, or whatever. But in the end, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to learn the hard way. That's my favorite way. I love to go at it until I get fully stuck as humanly possible. And then once you get stuck, you got to have help. And this is where, and now I'm thinking of the Beatles, with a little help of my friends and paid professionals. People maybe can come along and lift you up, like they had to lift that tractor trailer up, and let you work really hard then on pushing and the other way and getting yourself unstuck. And then you got to dig your way go backtrack. You got to backtrack a pretty good ways till you get to wherever you stepped off the right track to begin with. But it can be done, and you can learn a whole lot on what not to do next time. So it's not like you didn't learn something, because you did. And it gives someone else an opportunity to help someone. Maybe give another person, what he needed to pay his bills this week, the paid professionals. The thing is, even in it's bad like that, there's something to be gained and something to be learned. But, I think the thing is keep your eyes on the road, keep your eyes on the sign, and don't go where you shouldn't go when you know full well you probably shouldn't ought to go there. Anyway, that's just my thoughts for today.